Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Natalie and this is All Things Natalie, where we talk about fragrance, beauty, skincare, and more. Today I'm going through my empties for the month of December, and I have some skincare, perfume, candles, body care, so let's get into it. The first category I'm going to start off with is hair care, and I just used this shampoo. This is the Pantene Miracle Moisture Boost with Rose Water Shampoo. I thought this was alright. It did not impress me, so I would not repurchase. And moving on to body care, I used this Sweet Pea body lotion. This was kind of old. I think this was gifted to me like 2 years ago maybe. I thought it was okay. I'm not a big fan of the smell. The next lotion I used is a body butter, and this is the Tropic Glow Firming Whipped Shea Butter. And this one is supposed to be a dupe for the Boom Boom Cream by Sol de Janeiro, but I prefer that one, even though it's so expensive. I would not repurchase this, or I would not buy the Boom Boom Cream because that's way too expensive. And I also used up this deodorant. This is marketed for men, but I don't think it has a super manly scent to it, and it works better than most women's deodorant, so I liked it. And that is Brute Classic 48-hour protection. That is an antiperspirant, so it has aluminum in it. Moving on to skincare or face and lip products. I use this 3HA clear cream. I like this. It made my skin feel smooth. If I saw it at TJ Maxx again, I might buy it, but I'm not necessarily going to buy it right away, and I have other products to use up. Next thing is the serum from number 7. This is the Hydroluminous Water Concentrate with hyaluronic acid. I thought this worked pretty well, and it made my skin feel more moisturized. The way that hyaluronic acid works is it pulls moisture from the air, and I thought this worked pretty well. I think I got this on sale or on clearance for like $6, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it unless I saw it like really reduced, and I have other stuff to use up. Next, I used up some samples or minis. I used this Sugar Fresh tiny little original lip treatment. This was alright. This is super old, by the way. I found it at the bottom of my lip products bag. I like this. It has a sweet lemon smell. It smells like very fresh but also sugary at the same time. I don't know how they did that, but this worked pretty well. These are very expensive though, so I don't know if I would repurchase that. Next sample I used was this Prescription Youth Skin Labs Instant Erase Eye Serum. This I got in a Fragrance Net order. If you use too much of this, it can get like gummy, so that's one problem. I just use this because it came with my order. Next is this little travel size or sample of Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover for lids, lashes, and lips. I really like this. I've bought a small bottle of this already because I don't wear makeup like a lot, but this really works and I do like it. It has like, I think it has oil and I'm not really sure, but it feels like there's an oil in here and it leaves your skin soft and moisturized. And the last little sample I used is this Lancome Rénergie Lift Multi-Action Eye Cream. This was just fine. I mean, it didn't stand out to me. It was a sample. I would not repurchase that. Moving on to home stuff. I used up 4 different candles and 1 diffuser oil. I use this diffuser oil. I bought this from Dollar Tree. This is the eucalyptus. I really like this. I already repurchased and I will continue to repurchase. And the candles I used this. I had this for a long time. This is the Glade. It's just an apple scent, like Macintosh apple. I thought it was pretty good. This looks pretty gross, but it's nice. It's an air freshening candle, and it's just a nice fresh scent. So I might repurchase that. Next, I used up this Winter Balsam candle from Huntington Home, which is the Aldi home brand. These you can find for like $5 or slightly less at Aldi. They changed the name of this, but they always have like a pine scented candle. So that's a seasonal thing. Next two I used up. This one is another seasonal. This is Tuscany Candle Stocking Season. I got this from Kroger. It has notes of peppermint, snowflakes, and vanilla. I think this is a really good, sweet, creamy, minty scented candle. And I think the packaging is a really nice, like, deep blue color. I didn't like that it would, like, scratch off right there. But either way, I did like this candle, and I burned through this in, like, a week. The wax seemed to be really soft. And the last candle I used up is this Bath & Body Works Midnight Amber Glow candle. I used this like 2 months, and I finally used October, November, and then I finished it in December. This one is very sweet. Like, it is less coffee, and it is like sweet amber and caramel. Very, very sweet. Like, I would not repurchase this. It was super sweet. Moving on to the perfumes I used up. I actually used up a fragrance mist and a travel spray and some samples. I used this fancy fragrance mist from Jessica Simpson. I bought the perfume, so I won't be purchasing this again. I did like it. It was good for linens and just wearing all over. I really liked to wear this to bed. This was nice. And some perfume samples I used Burberry Bright Rhythm. I tried to get everything out of here, but there's still like a little left. This is a very like laundry-esque scent. And this is an eau de toilette, but it lasts like an eau de parfum. It lasts like amazingly. So definitely get bang for your buck. Next, I use this Mon Guerlain eau de parfum sample. This I really liked using for bedtime in cooler months, in warmer months, because my sample had sat so long. It had really dark juice, and the vanilla really came out, so it gave me a headache because it had oxidized so much. I think that's what they call it. And the Mon Guerlain dupe I used is Guess Seductive Noir. This doesn't have lavender, but it does have sage. It is also very nice for bedtime. I enjoyed this, but I would not purchase a full bottle. And the notes, some of the notes are bergamot, jasmine sambac, and vanilla. It also has the sage, which makes it kind of herbal. And the last perfume I used was a travel spray, or a roller ball, not a spray. This is Jennifer Aniston Chapter 1. Wanted to use this up because I've had it for 3 years, and I finally have the spray perfume. So I used this up. I really love the scent. It is like a slightly fresher version of Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford, but it is not as harsh as Eau de Soleil Blanc to my nose. And it doesn't have any coconut, but it is like that beachy, fresh, kind of like you're by the ocean, but it's not coconutty to me. I really like this one. I love this, and it is such a good, inexpensive find. It doesn't last super long, but I mean, you get what you pay for. The scent is excellent. Anyway, that was all my empties for December. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a wonderful new year, and thanks for watching. Bye.